5 most expensive cities in the world. Living in a big city often comes at a price. The most expensive cities in the world have currencies that rival or dominate America's, limited housing that is some of the priciest per month, and are likely huge destinations. The world's most expensive cities have extremely high rental prices in addition to monumental cost of living expenses for common things like food, medical supplies, entertainment, transportation, clothes, and more. Nearly all the most expensive cities in the US pale in comparison to the most expensive worldwide. Continue reading for a list of the 5 most expensive cities in the world, including facts about their history and the factors that make them so pricey. At this present time, the cost of living in these destinations takes on a special role. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel. Never miss out on any of our videos. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Without further delay, let's start the video. Here is the list of most expensive cities in the world. Geneva. The most expensive city in the world is Geneva. Its total population is about 198,989. Geneva is present in Switzerland. Switzerland is known for luxury, for clocks, for houses on frozen lakes that look like gorgeous tableaus for dolls. The taxes in Geneva are comparatively low, while the disposable incomes of the people living here are generally very high. However, that does not stop them from going through money fast to pay for all of Geneva's ridiculously high premiums. Estimates suggest that an average family needs $5,381 per month to survive in Geneva, though some sources list as high as $7,000. Clothes and leisure are particularly high expenses in beautiful Geneva. In all of Europe, Geneva is the most international city. Over 2 in 5 of the people in the city come from other countries and are in the city either for leisure or to work in its major industries: tourism, government administration, and banking. Geneva is over 4,000 years old and as such has a dominating classiness that is instantly recognizable, combining nature and luxury architecture. New York. New York is the city of United States. Its total population is about 8.419 million. It is the most expensive as well as famous city in the United States. The Big Apple is a city that wears wealth and glamour on its sleeve. But in reality, it's a bustling metropolis of over 8.4 million people, all of which live in wildly different economic conditions. The city has a high unemployment rate of over 9% and average home prices over $650,000 to $1 million. Not only the housing, but the entertainment, food, and schooling drive New York's prices is sky high. Even the utilities and transportation cost 1.5 times, up to even 1.8 times the national average. New York City is unique as the country's primary port entry. As a result, there are over 800 languages spoken throughout the city. That is a record in the entire world. 40% of homes in the city are non-English speaking. Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is the city of Israel. It is one of the most vibrant cities in the world. Its total population is about 435,855. Tel Aviv has been steadily climbing the ranks of the world's most expensive cities, due to large part of rising value of Israel's currency in comparison to the US dollar. Although founded in 1909 as a small settlement on the sand dunes north of Jaffa, Tel Aviv was envisaged as a future city from the start. Its founders hoped that, in contrast to what they perceived as the squalid and unsanitary conditions of neighboring Arab towns, Tel Aviv was to be a clean and modern city, inspired by the European cities of Warsaw and Odessa. Its cost of living for a family of 4 without rent is estimated to be about $4,361 per month. Grocery and transportation prices have been the 2 main factors contributing to Tel Aviv's rising cost of living expenses. Copenhagen. Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark. It is a city with over 799,000 people. It is more popular and urban than any other city in the country, because its origins are as a fishing village used by Vikings back in the 10th century. Beginning in the 17th century, it consolidated its position as a regional center of power with its institutions, defenses, and armed forces. During the Renaissance, the city served as the de facto capital of the Kalmar Union, being the seat of monarchy, governing the majority of the present-day Nordic region in a personal union with Sweden and Norway, ruled by the Danish monarch serving as the head of state. The cost of living in Copenhagen means that a family of 4 will have to pay around $4,234 per month. That's not even considering rental prices more expensive than 84% of the rest of the world and extremely high food prices. Denmark is already known as one of the most expensive and lavish countries in the world, and this is the most expensive city it has. Osaka. Osaka is situated in Honshu region, which is the city of Japan. It is the most populous city in its prefecture. And also it is the third most well-populated in Japan, with nearly 2.7 million residents. It is not as crowded as Tokyo. Osaka makes up for it with a very high cost of living. Osaka is a major financial center of Japan, and it is recognized as one of the most multicultural and cosmopolitan cities in Japan. The city is home to the Osaka Exchange as well as the headquarters of multinational electronics corporations, such as Panasonic and Sharp. Due to the city's very high food prices and rental rates, Osaka is one of the most expensive cities in the world, as estimated to cost the average family of 4 around 480,000 yen per month to live, which is about $4,157. That's all for this video. Hope you will enjoy the video, and more importantly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon to notify about our new video. So bye for now, see you in the next video.